Hello, it's February 2nd at Roush Collision and Restoration. What you're looking at here is a 1969 Camaro SS owned by Mike Tilley, a customer of ours. We got it November 14th, so we've had this car for 80 days. And this car is so fresh, it's never even been outside since it's been painted. So he's going to pick it up today. I'm going to do a little walk around in the car, tell you a little bit about it, some of the things we did differently to it, some of the custom touches we put on it. So basically, let's start at the front. We put these stripes on it. Now a 1969 Camaro SS factory stripes will generally, what they do is come straight down off of here and they stop right here. So we wanted to round them off and follow the contour of the front header panel there with the stripes, a little something different. So another custom thing on this car, right here on this cowl panel, they usually have a bunch of louvers, and these were cut out and smoothed. Another thing we did on this car, if you come back around here, you see this seam here that has a seam just like that that's down here. But we smoothed that up, basically made it invisible so you don't even see it anymore. The inside of these doors, everything's all brand new. We smoothed up the door jambs, all the spot welds, all the seams, and put new rubbers in, new door latches, door strikers. Everything on this car was painted individually in pieces and then buffed and then put back together. This car has these mirrors on them. They're not original 69 Camaro mirrors, obviously, but they're a nice custom mirror. They go really good with the car. They really fit it. Looks like they belong on there. Around to the back of the car, again, the 69 SS stripes. They just continue all the way down off the spoiler, off the deck lid, and they just stop. So what we did differently was bring them down and make a curve to match the top of the stripe on the rear deck panel there. So I'll pop the hood real quick. Here's the trunk. We painted the whole underside. We put brand new weather stripping in it. Smoothed up all the seams. There's usually a seam right in here where the metal overlaps. There's also a seam in every corner here where the metal overlaps. We smoothed those out so you can't see them. We want the car to look just as good on the door jambs and the trunk jambs when you pop the, when you pop them open as the whole rest of the outside of the car looks. Around to the front side. We painted the whole underside of the hood silver. We brought the stripes down on the cowl to come straight down. We even striped the back side of this header panel. And also, we striped the very front of the hood. So even when the hood's popped just a little, all the stripes still line up. Now when we started on this car, somebody else had already put quarter panels on it and floor pans, and when we got it, it was just in primer and needed block sanded and dents and things fixed. We ended up block sanding this car 3 times, the entire car. If you notice how straight the bodywork is, there's not a ripple in it. Another thing I want you to notice, if you come and look into these black stripes, you'll notice the depth of the shine in the clear. You can see my speakers in the ceiling, the popcorn texture. You can see my ceiling fan. That's because we put 4 full coats of clear on this thing, and then we sand and buffed it. We sanded it first with 1,000 grit sandpaper, then we sanded with 1,500 grit sandpaper, then 3,000, then 5,000 grit sandpaper, and then 3 buffing compounds. But again, if you notice that shine is so deep, you can see the overhead garage door openers and everything. So this is our latest project. Hope you guys enjoyed my video, and follow along next time for more fun projects.